One of the most important things when you're trying to figure out what does it take to bowl your best, to win a tournament or win your league or whatever it is going to be a matter of how do I get the proper ball motion on this particular day.
RG bands around that giant mass at the top actually widen around the X. So I feel like that, would I be correct in saying it's going to give me more miss off the hand, since I'm going to be hitting the same RG band since it's thicker, it's wider?
The one thing you will see when you do have a core design like this, your initial PAP does not land on a much different RG. So you're still, by having that thicker band, you're still going to get the same initial RG based off of whether your track drops or it goes up a little bit.
The single density design in the Sentinel Core, there's a very specific design intent behind it. Does our decision on whether we want you to hit that weight block or not in the design process have any influence at all on the cover stock that's chosen to go on that weight block?
Now, when we're trying to determine what's going to be the best cover to put on that, we're going to be looking at, okay, well, where's this ball? What line is this in? Who's it designed for? What type of performance are we looking for? But we also want to see what's the entire ball motion and shape look like within that line. So when we're talking about absolute, we're talking about our new Premier line release, which is our high-end release. And if you look at all the balls that we have right now in the Premier line, we have a lot of balls that are designed to dig a little bit deeper in the oil, create a pretty strong motion. So we were actually shooting for something that was going to be a little bit cleaner through the fronts, and then try to combine that with what is the proper surface preparation, and then see what the best combination is for the Sentinel Core. One of the important parts of the development process is making sure that we evaluate this particular ball or any particular ball with a variety of different people and testers. And the one thing that I was kind of amazed with this was we have so many different people, but we were all hearing basically the same thing, which was when we evaluated or tested with a stronger cover stock with the NEX, we started getting a motion or a shape that was just a little bit too soon or too early. And that's how we settled into R2S Deep, that seemed to basically fit or benefit the performance of so many different styles and types of players here now. We wanted to make sure that the Absolute was going to be the cleanest and the easiest to get down the lane of all the Premier line balls. And that's why we went with R2S Deep, but not even more importantly, I would say, really is going with that react-to-gloss finish as well. If you are looking strictly for, what's this ball going to do for me, you have to look at the whole combination. You can't really take and just extract one component of it and say, well, this is what you're going to get because of this one reason. When you look at the entirety of the Premier line or the entire Storm product line, as long as we have those different options and the versatility in there with different cover stocks and different cores and combinations, then you're going to be able to conquer any type of lane condition.